Sometimes I wonder, how do I get myself in these situations? You know, get my hopes up and being let down. But that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm going to make sure that you have the right information equipped going into you checking out this film. So let's start my review of the film, Final Frequency, right now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel today for another review. And today we're going to be reviewing the film Final Frequency, which is going to be releasing on video on demand August 24th. Now here's the thing. I thought, and this is where I went wrong, for some odd reason, I don't know, maybe it was the graphics or whatnot, I thought this film was going to be something serious, something with some action. I don't know. Maybe even the name even sounded like it was going to be like some martial arts action film or whatever it may be. But I'm here to tell you that this film is completely comical. It's very hilarious, very hysterical, very satirical. Don't go into this film thinking that this film is going to be anything serious at all. That's where you go wrong. Consider this film on the lines of something like Sharknado, which is like one of the extreme cases here, where like Sharknado has been around for a long time because it knew what it was, and it continued to drive down that genre of just being hilarious. It doesn't take itself serious, and it just has fun. And that's what this film is. This film, by all means, never takes itself serious. And quite frankly, even in the moments where your bad guys want to be serious, even that doesn't even win me over. It's hilarious the entire time. I just don't know any other way to put it. It is like the satire is overflowing in this film. Let me read the synopsis, folks, and then let's jump into it. So, rogue scientists are bent on stealing Nikola Tesla's most secret formulas to manufacture the mother of all earthquakes and collapse downtown Los Angeles during the G20 World Summit. The voice of God weapon can control or destroy human minds. Innocent PhD student Esther is caught in the crosshairs as she and her gang of determined misfits battle to save her beloved professor and the world. So here's the thing. There's this secret journal that they're trying to hide. If the journal has all the formulas and secret in it, it gets into the wrong hand, and people can create weapons to destroy Los Angeles and the world and control everybody because of the brainwave thing. So, yeah. Sounds sci-fi-ish, right? Here's the thing. Every bit of technology, considering that we're talking about formulas and coming up with all sorts of weaponry and all these sorts of things. Anything in regards to technology and the special effects are revolved around it looks absolutely bad. It is hilarious. It's just, it's baffling because at the point I was like, I know this is not trying to be serious, right? Like it just was so bad. But the fact again that it's very it doesn't want to take itself serious, then like it makes sense for it to look that way. So you're gonna know some really funny technological things in this film that are just completely they're just nonsense. Okay, it's just it. Even the voice of God weapon, which is this gun that you hold and you shoot these beams, and then whoever's inside of it, you can control them and make them do whatever you want to do. Make them fall off a building, make them fight somebody. I gotta even say that the acting upon people being brainwashed is so bad. It's just like, what is happening right now? And then the beams being shot from the gun, look, the effects look so unbelievable. It's just bad. It's just bad. It really is. And I'm going to keep saying that things are bad and whatever it may be. I thought the performances wasn't all that. Let me tell you who's in the film, first of all. Kirby Bliss Blanton, Ferrigno Jr., Richard Burgi, to name a few. Everyone's performance, no one tries to be serious. Hopefully. Hopefully no one's taking their role serious because everyone looks like they're having a good time and looks like the making of this was a good time. And obviously it's a lower budget film, so you can't expect effects to be, you know, top tier. Which is why I think that, hey, if you don't have the money to do it, then you just go the opposite direction and say, we're just going to do anything and make it look any way and just be cool with that. And again, I don't think this is a knock towards the people who made this film. I just think they knew exactly what they wanted to do, and that's that. And that's why this is a video on demand film. This is one of those films that where you know, like, I know that's going to be bad, but I'm having a good time watching it. And that's where this fits, you know, because, like, everything's happening in the film. Nothing's believable as far as, like, you know, the urgency of the character. Like, you got Esther trying to save her professor, and when you meet the professor, he doesn't even look like he's actually scared that he's been kidnapped, and Esther has no urgency in trying to do so. I feel like she's just taking a good time. And then her gang of determined misfits are just a big bunch of people who are unqualified to even be in this situation. Do they actually really even care? Who knows? And it's just, I don't know, man. It's just off the rails. And then to make, as if that was bad, to make matters worse, at the very end of this film, they premise everything around this being a conspiracy theory, and it just blown me away. I was just like, for real? So now we're going to really try to make this practical? So, like, I could have did without that. I really don't want a sequel, although this thing was definitely setting up for possibilities in the future. But again, like Sharknado, if this film knows his identity and it wants to go down that path and be in this, then that's fine. Because this feels like a parody of something, and that's absolutely fine. If it's by no means is wanting to be serious and it wants to be, have that utmost satire feel and the parody feel, and just, you know, everyone just having fun in terms of making this film and filming this film and putting the film together, then that's fine. Then go for another one. Go even crazier with the second one if you're going to do that, in my opinion. But by all means, if this was by any means, bit or metric trying to be serious, oh, this is not good. But if this film is everything that I said it is, and it's just trying to be fun and trying to be funny, and they had a good time in doing so, then boom, go check it out for that reason. But yep, folks, this is Final Frequency. This is on video on demand, August 24th. Jump in the comments, let me know your thoughts about this film, and as always, stay tuned because we got more reviews coming very soon.